Hello, this is Dana with the Freedom Please channel and essenceofme.com. I'm coming on today with a quick video from my most recent, well, actually it was my first retie. So this is a Sister Lock update video. I'm going to stop getting excited about recording videos and running up the stairs. So if you're interested in hearing about my retie, yes, I did get a retie, and then I'll put this hat on because if you have Sister Locks, you know what happens if you have fine hair. You get the plucked chicken look again. So I'm going to show you the retie. I have footage that my Sister Lock loctician shot for me, so I'll insert that. And I also have this box from the Sisterlocks Corporation, I believe. I believe it's a corporation. So if you're interested in seeing it, well then stick around. If not, I will see you in the next video. For everyone that is hanging with me, let's do this. I'll see you after the intro. Okay, so I don't even have a lot of time. I have class tonight, so I have to go fast. But I am coming on for my first retie. So to update you, my Sisterlocks were installed on February 18th, which I'm saying is February 19th. And I was scheduled to go back for my first retie in 3 weeks. But when I went back for and she wanted it at 3 weeks because my hair is short. I had a taper cut before. And when I went to the first scheduled appointment, she didn't have enough to do a full rotation. And I didn't want her to just go in there just because she needed to. And so we rescheduled. When I went to get my retie today, it was actually, I believe we calculated it was 7 weeks since I had the install. Because today is the 5th. So I think it's like around almost at 7 weeks since the retie. And so it all went really well. I'll take my hat off and show you all what I got going on. I do not like have anything done on my sides. My retie was done after having, people always like looking at like, I can't really see how to show like parts and all of this stuff. It's just is. I did have a couple of little babies that I actually had to re-establish. And I think this was one. I did all of this and she redid it right here at the root. Because I don't know, that's a real fine area. And then I have that same one that was in the back that I kind of told you all about before, that I reestablished that. I've done 3 washes, and honestly, it looks a lot fuller than it did when I originally had them installed. And I have a feeling that I will probably either be rocking a hat or a head wrap for probably, I mean, if I need to go somewhere, then I will, but I'll just wear it as is. But for now, it'll be like snapback. It went well. I had those 2 that I needed to reestablish, and I did those myself because it was just no. I had like just a little bit on the end, and then I had the tool, and I was gonna bring it up and I forgot, but it's going good. I think the only thing is I didn't want to like pluck chicken again. I wasn't looking forward to the retie, but actually after having it done, it feels good to have it done. And it went really fast. She said even after it being 7 weeks, we finished my retie in 2 hours. So that wasn't bad. And it was still good to have somebody else doing it. My washes are going well. What I've done is this was my third wash, and I did it last night, and I did do something different. So I put my Sisterlocks shampoo in a spray bottle, like one of the small spray bottles like that you get from Target for $1. And I put maybe a half an inch of shampoo in there maybe, and added water, maybe a little bit more than half. And I added water just so it'll kind of be a little bit more runny. And I spray. And I maybe done a little bit less than that. I probably did. Then I did all on the outside of the shower, sprayed in the parts, and I put my hair just in ponytails with little buns on the end. Then I had a spray bottle of nothing but water that I went back on top of it so that I got in there really good. And I did that all before I even got in the shower. Then once I got in the shower, I did a second wash with it by adding more water all the way to the top of that spray bottle and just pouring it over my head and squeezing the little buns. And I find I did that kind of last time, and it made it so that my scalp didn't feel so dry. Also, my scalp feels better now. And normally, like when I did it the other way, well, actually I didn't do it last time. This is the first time I did it. And it usually take, like the past 2 shampoos, it take my hair about a week, my scalp about a week to start feeling like normal again. And so my spray's been doing really well. It didn't look like it caused a lot of slippage, and I've only been doing it 2 or 3 times a week, so I will continue to do that. I did not spray it on because I knew she needed to do the retie, so I will spray it on in the morning, and that'll kind of get my scalp back into, and I think it kind of also makes it like a little bit fuzzy. So that kind of makes my scalp not show as much. The other thing that I did differently was because I was getting the retie this morning and I washed my hair this morning, I did a light blow dry on my hair, and that went really well. It kind of just made it like bouncy, and to me, I kind of think of it as the equivalent of braiding and then washing, because once it dries, it kind of stretches your hair. And it didn't necessarily stretch my hair, but it did make it feel like airy and breezy. I think maybe it did just like relax it a little bit. And but it's like back to normal, so it only lasted through enough for her to do it, and then it's because she wetted a little bit with her spray. So that was that. I am still enjoying it. It's really not a big difference. I think it looks like it's getting a little bit fuller, but I don't think it is. I realized that I forgot to do the little segue to the footage from my retie. Well, it was at the end because I forgot to do it at the beginning because I was just so ready to get it done. So now we're going to go to the footage from my appointment, and then I'll go to the unboxing of the Sisterlocks box. So here we go. Inside of this box, when you have your Sisterlocks installed, you get a Sisterlock kit. Inside the Sisterlock kit, I believe I showed you, there was rubber bands, starter shampoo, a little card in there. I didn't take a picture of it, but you fill out your information to get your Sisterlock certificate. And I think it was one more thing. I can't remember. I didn't use the rubber bands. I used ones that I already had because I used color rubber bands. And I did that because since my hair was so short in the back, I needed my husband's help. And it was easier for him to see to help me with color rubber bands. So, you know, like the little kid color rubber bands. So here we go. All right. Oh, and today I have on my Sisterlocks t-shirt. Yay! Okay. And this was a shirt from my Sisterlocks consultant that she gave me with my installation. Okay. So here's what is inside. And this. You deserve the finest products. It's a brochure for the Sisterlocks products. The shampoos. It does have on here. It says on some of these other ones that you can dilute it. But it doesn't say about the starter. So yeah. Okay. So here's this little thing. Inside, I think it was $30. And you could get this little kit. There is a Sisterlock little spiral with a pen. Purple is my favorite color. And it has a little, like a dashboard in here with little post-it notes. Oh, these are all post-it notes. Oh, sweet. It's a dashboard. So this is a standard size post-it note. And here are the little ones that are like bookmark size. And purple's my favorite color. And the pen's on a little elastic band with the Sisterlock. Oh, the logo is actually on there. It's not a sticker. Also received a Sisterlock pen. And a Sisterlock tote bag. That smells. Ew. And the Sisterlocks mug. Pretty cool. Okay, now in all of this, I don't see the certificate. I'm just looking around in peanuts. Well, maybe that's going to come separately. I guess I'll have to wait and see. I'll keep you all posted. That's what I really wanted to see. So, yeah. No, because there's nothing else on here. So, I'll keep you posted, but that's what came inside of the little kit. The mug, the bag, the pens, and the little spiral. And, yeah, I'll use it. I'm a coffee drinker, and I drink tea. And so, I would definitely use it. So, that is all for this quick update. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, or concerns by placing them in the comment section. So far, I'm loving it. Like, I'm loving this journey. One of the things that someone did place in the comment section on my last video that they were thinking about Sisterlocks. The one thing that I believe right now, well, two things I guess I would share. One is I believe right now, I'm so glad that I had my hair cut before I started my Sisterlocks, because it's coming in like it's styled, which I'm enjoying that. Another thing is I believe because I've had locks before that I'm okay with the fact that it's not exactly the way I want right now, because about a week ago, I told my loctician, about a week ago, I kind of like had a freak out session, like, oh my goodness, I see all these other Sisterlocks and they're so small, and mine in the back are not really small. They're not big, like, they're looking fuller now than they actually are, but that's mainly because I have all of these little cupid ends, the little curled ends, and I'll show you, and I don't, that's another reason why I don't band, which I said in the last video, but I have little curls on my ends, and I don't want those to go away, and so, I guess I could take it off, but, so, so the back, like, I was feeling something that, like, they felt like they were kind of big. And one of the reasons why I decided to do Sisterlocks this time and not do them myself again, because I did have small locks before. They weren't micro, but if you go back to some of my earlier videos, in my natural hair video, you'll see some of my locks there. Or at least I believe they're there. They were small, but they were smaller than a pencil, but they were not this small. And I was looking at an old video, and I realized, my hair's going to be just fine. Like, all I got to do is just keep doing like I did before, take care of my hair, you know, follow instructions as best as I intend to, and it'll be fine. Mainly, you know, I wanted the smaller size because I wanted more styling options, because even though they were small before, they, like, it would not hold a curl. It wouldn't hold any style because they were still a little bit on the thicker side. And so I looked at the video and I was like, you know, I'm going to be fine. I just need to just stay the course. And I don't feel like I'm, even though it's only been a month, like I'm as impatient now as I was then, because I know what to expect this time around. And I think that's the benefit of having stuff like YouTube. And when I talked to my loctician about it today, you know, she explained to me why she did my hair the way that she did it. And it makes total sense. I also know that it makes sense for the fact that I eventually want to maintain my hair myself. And even when I had to put this little guy up in front, that little guy, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, trying to get that little joker like situated, and it was short and it was little bitty, you know, little bitty locked back in place. I did it, but it was not easy. And so I just felt like it will also set me up for success later, in that I won't have, now it will still take a long time, you know, because there's still a lot. And I don't remember how many I had before, but I think it was like 100 and something. I wonder if I go back and look at a video if I said it, but it was nowhere near what I have now. Like, nowhere near it. Like, I parted and did it like I used to do braids. So anyways, that's it for this update. If you have any comments or questions, let me know in the comment section. I am enjoying it. I will be rocking a hat or a head wrap for the next couple days, because this right here, I had just gotten it. Like, not having done the retie, it looked so good, like with the you know, with the areas filled in. But yeah, it's good. It's good. So I'm loving it. So that's it. I'm on my way out. I've said all I plan to say. If I see my certificate come in, of course, I'll bring it back. I'll be back. My next retie is scheduled for May, like in a month. I think we did 6 weeks. I don't have my phone. I think we did it at 6 weeks. She said I was good to go for 6 weeks. And so we did like right at 6 weeks. So I will be back at that time, unless my certificate comes in, or if someone has any questions that they would like for me to answer. I don't expect that I'll see a big change between now and then, but if so, I'll pop back in. I will see you all hopefully sooner than later. Don't forget to thumbs up the video and subscribe to my channel. Take care and have a fantastic day. Talk to you later. Goodbye.